Screen!
Over!
20! 20! Start it.
just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your stats. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Rose, following the bucket by the Raptors. Open shot from Brunson. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And lead with it. Anunoby on the wing. Here's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. And we're about a minute into the first. Rose against Van Vliet. Here's Robinson. Back to Rose. Robinson passes to Randall. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Barrett. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met was in New York.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
R.J. Barrett at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Rose, the pass to Barrett. Shoots over Anunoby. Here's Robinson. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Big Daddy shot is good. He has 6. And some news for MP in the video game world. He was revealed to be the next 2K cover athlete for 2K24.
Guess what? That's something I've never got to experience. It's a huge deal in the NBA and is another milestone for MP.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Back to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now is not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Offensive rebound. Big Daddy shot is good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Brunson. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
On defense, the Raptors. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Now here's Rose. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Barrett can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
That's good from Trent.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. Now here's Reddish. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Brunson. They get it back. Robinson. Pass to Reddish. Now quickly, there's the 3. Big Daddy grabs a board. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Reddish after the basket by Toronto. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Raptors making a switch here. Flynn's checked in. Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Porter with it. To the middle. Back to Van Vliet. With the 10-footer. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
The shot's good. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
It's deflected. Outside Porter. Inside, here's Big Daddy. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for New York, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Barrett in at the 3. Pass to Robinson. Trent against Quickley. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Toronto has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Rose. And he gets that one.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got 5 points.
And the coaching staff loves the defensive intensity. And Rose proving to be a nuisance grabbing the steal.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Raptors with a lead.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 30 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the bucket is good. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Barrett. Back to Rose. Outside Robinson. Big Daddy grabs the board.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Back to Rose. Pass to Robinson. Knocks it loose. Now Van Vliet. To the inside. Big Daddy banked it in off the glass. 16 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Rose, the pass to Robinson.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's Barrett on the wing. Anunoby covering. Pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. Over Trent. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. From 13, Randall can't hit. The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Anunoby. Over Randall. Here's Big Daddy. And that one is hammered home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now a timeout called by New York. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, Some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Randle, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Randle. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't get the first one. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Quickly. To the wing on the left. Randle, left side. Toppin inside. Boucher on him. Here's Randle. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Trent. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Randle. Here's Barrett, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Here's Rose. New York, no good that time either. Toronto has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Inside. Boucher, left side. And he buries his first look.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Pass to Barrett. Rose outside. Toppin with it. Fires from the wing. Big Daddy grabs a board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. Tice is checked in for New York. Reddish comes in for Rose. Here's Toppin. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Great open look there. Tice has got 5 points.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said it was like you got the max contract, but...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Raptors up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Big Daddy in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. Big Daddy grabs a board.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
R.J. Barrett. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. But he sinks the second. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 17-point game. VanVleet against Rose. Over VanVleet. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Another shot. Here's Robinson. And at last they get one to fall. Robinson's got 12 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Trent outside. Pass to Big Daddy. And he banks in the layup. 25 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Rose. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Toronto has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. Here's Brunson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
What's up?
Brunson, no good on the free throw. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
The floater. They get the rebound. Barrett outside for Randall. Pass to Rose. Over VanVleet. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Rose. Big Daddy's shot is good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
For New York, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now Barrett. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside for Randall. 4 on the clock. And the Knicks miss again. The Raptors shooting has been great this game. 58%. Pass to Barnes. No good there. Good work defensively by Randall. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brunson finds Robinson. Back to Brunson. And he's gone for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Trent. Here's Big Daddy. And that one is stuffed right through.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Rose. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. 2011 season. That was something special.
D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games. And it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season. And Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
First one falls for him.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. Quickly is checked in for New York. Pass to Anunoby. And stolen by Barrett. Quickly outside to the middle. Randall can't hit.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Barrett. Down low. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Barrett. Robinson's got 14 points for the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
The Knicks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Quickly passes to Barrett. Now Randall. Rose outside. Got a piece of it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Big Daddy. Robinson defending. Pass to Big Daddy. Clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup. 33 points for him.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Back to Quickly. Robinson with it. Now Quickly. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. Tice is checked in for New York. Toppin comes in for Randall. Quickly passes to Rose. Barnes against Barrett. Quickly outside from deep. Rose on target from range. Rose has got 10.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Back to Van Vliet to the middle. Now here's Quickly, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. It's Van Vliet with a drive. Trent against Rose. 2 points. That one goes. 9 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Rose outside. Quickly finds Toppin. Here's Tice. And connects on the 9-footer.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Pass to Siakam. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Back to Quickly. Tice up top. 6 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Big Daddy. Tice defending. They get it again.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Barrett tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Chua's checked in. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. So both teams changing it up here. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
On the court right now for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's blocked. They recover it.
Toronto foul. Chris Boucher. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Shooting for New York. Jalen Brunson. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Inside. Here's Big Daddy. Not going to go that time. And New York the other way now. Here's Barrett. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Got a hand on it. Here's Big Daddy. Robinson defending.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Barrett. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Big Daddy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Big Daddy. Robinson defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Toronto.
No good on the second free throw.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Outside for Randall. The 3-ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Big Daddy. Yep, count it. And he's got 41 now.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Big Daddy.
Such a good job by Robinson to use his arms and alter the shot on the inside. Getting inside the head now of the offense.
Here's Big Daddy. And the layup is good off the glass.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Brunson passes to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Over on Anunoby, and Anunoby gets a hand on it.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good.
At the line for your Raptors.
And the second free throw is good. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Back to Rose. The 3, Barrett. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Pass to Hartenstein. It's Mikhailuk on the wing, started by Trent. It's stolen. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Defense is right there. And they're on the run. Here's Grimes to end the drought. Sends it home from three-point land.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Trent. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brett?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.